what I'm talking about. Chipotle.
Yeah.
Always ran by some fucking punk ass fucking kids who don't know how to mix a fucking burrito.
Well,
you know, and this is what I mean. When you go to fucking Chipotle and you order a goddamn fucking burrito.
You're passionate.
Dude, I'm very passionate about this. I've spent hundreds of dollars on disappointment and his never once blew me.
Yeah.
Never once.
Yeah.
But instead, I have indigestion and fucking like taco shits. Which is not like the same, you know, but it just adds. Anyways, so this is what I'm talking about.
He's smooth.
Try to use like basic stuff because
Master the basics, then play with the fundamentals.
well, what it is like this is it looks basic, but the amount of like editing stuff that you got to do in post.
Hey, you know, let me tell you something. That looks like 70s pubes. I
Yes,
love it.
definitely.
You know, somewhere in there is a big old fat hog.
Ooh, but it smells like halitosis. Cheers, skis.
Seriously, see it, my friend.
Hang
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Connie's Untitled Nighttime Talk Show, the only self-help podcast that only helps me. Tonight's guest, I'm in his beautiful home. We're in his music room. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie 9.
Hi everybody. How's it going? Pleasure to be here.
It's kind of weird trying to, I don't know how to, so there is no objective to the show.
Right.
You know.
Have conversations.
But at a certain point, like, I can't say that I don't know what I'm doing, because this is like the 89th iteration of not knowing what I'm doing.
Right.
So eventually you start to like figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get to 100 and then I want to get the big kid stuff.
So let me ask you something. Which camera am I looking at?
Anyone you want.
Okay, can I look at that one?
You can look at that one.
Okay, cool. I know this one's right there too.
You can look at that one, yeah.
Okay, look at that one.
And then you got that one. I think the idea that what I think I'm going for is whenever one person's talking, they got that one. Each person has one. And then,
this one, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
like for me, I like this one because it's like kind of more of a direct view than like.
That's yours. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the middle one. Okay. I
Well,
it.
like one time I did this where I put them all on a single mic stand.
Oh shit.
Which is, I don't know if it's just more work because it's like 3 identical shots.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they're like almost the same thing. They're just slightly angled differently.
They're just like 6 inches away.
Hey, 6
from each
inches
other.
is a big distance.
And then people will come up to me and be like, "Oh, so like does panning the cameras like that increase your likelihood of getting bumped in the algorithm?" And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
You're
Jeez.
talking about it, like.
I'm just well, no, that's what they said, you know.
Yeah.
I just did it because I wanted to. You get bored doing the same thing every single time, like every way. So like, you know, how do I make this more challenging?
Well, I mean, like you get down to the nitty gritty. You ask the tough questions. This is why I agreed to come on the show. I mean, I couldn't literally be any more authentic than I am right now.
Same, yeah.
I mean, did you notice how we came back from the beach and kind of?
We could put that in post.
Yeah, we could totally. Yeah. Hey, like green screen the back or something like that.
We could, yeah. I didn't bring the green screen this time. But
boy!
I know some people who do that, like, they do a green screen and they make it like, the background is cubicles.
What the fuck?
They're shooting for
They want to be in the fucking cubicle?
Like, they pretend they're at work.
What the
It's,
Like there's one scene in the trailer where they're, I guess, making love or hard fucking, and like
one of the two. They're either making love or hard fucking. There's no in between. Let's be honest.
I mean, if it's not one of those two, what are we doing?
What are you doing?
What are we doing, actually?
That's something new.
Good stuff.
I tell you this, there was back in the day, and I'm going to use this because I'm ancient. Back in the day, you couldn't get away with shit like that, man. Oh my God. There was like, you needed to bring a fucking note. And that note had to have like an address, a number, a doctor's name. You know what I mean? It was a lot harder.
Dude? Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like, also, on another note, back in the day, you used to have to remember people's fucking phone numbers. Do you know your phone number?
Yeah, I know my phone number.
Okay, I do. I know mine.
Last time I had to remember phone numbers, I was in jail.
That sucks.
That's a great time to remember phone numbers.
I'm going to tell you, there is no colder toilets than the ones in jail.
The metal ones, yeah.
Oh, and you gotta piss like you gotta sit reverse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
so you know, I don't know. Last time, anytime I go to jail, I try not to poop or eat.
Or take a shower. You're just I'm not fucking doing it. No.
I'm going to stink here.
Not today.
And remember phone numbers. We're getting out of this one.
Yeah, totally. Luckily, it was never for too long. I just fucking hate the food there. It fucking sucks.
It is
Holy
pretty bad.
shit. Like, the food alone could make you not want to go to jail. It's not even the cock meat sandwiches that they'll offer or force upon you. But it's like...
I don't know it depends on which county you go to.
I don't know, man. There's no pretty boy enough to fucking nap. Nah.
I think I'm close.
Yeah. You're progressive. I like that. I admire that. Your bravery.
That's just narcissism. Yeah.
You know what's funny? All my girlfriends say I'm a narcissist. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? No, I'm being serious. Because, people will be like, oh my God, you're such a fucking asshole. Why'd you fuck me like that? And then you're just like, okay, well, listen, I gotta go. And you're a fucking narcissist. You're a fucking asshole. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
I think the textbook definition is that you can't physically think of anybody's feelings except for your own.
That's what I'm saying.
But I sell vapes. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you
I'm
this.
taking ourselves too seriously.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Well, like my girlfriend calls me a narcissist, and my answer to that is like, yeah, so?
Yeah, but what does it say about her for choosing a narcissist?
Well, I don't want to...
Did she not see the red flag when you never talked about her? Not one of the single conversations.
Well, so, I try to throw the red flags out there as quickly as possible. Let's just rip that Band-Aid off. This is who I am.
So you're like, hey, my name is Conrad. I am a comedian / podcaster, and I am a narcissist.
I'm not going to call myself a podcaster. That sounds like I don't know.
No.
That sounds like a swear word. I mean, yes, I do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to, this hasn't made $1 yet. I'm not,
It always...
like, podcaster. Ugh. I'd rather tell them I have a show.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. You do have video, so it definitely it isn't one of these like, hey, listen to this fucking radio station. This guy Conrad's talking about stuff.
Actually, that's how I got my start.
Nice.
College radio, yeah.
What was your radio handle?
I didn't have one. No, it wasn't like that. It was like volunteer college radio.
Hell yeah! So you were like helping with what is it? SMR?
No. Okay, so this was like the early 2000s.
Okay.
ASMR hadn't hit yet.
Fuck, man, that shit's crazy.
Once ASMR hit porn, it was like that's probably like
4K. That's audio 4K.
Sure. I don't know about that, dude.
I don't think it's audio 4K.
The ASMR shit, like
they put some really good microphones to some fucking
Dude, one time I made a video with ASMR in it, as a gag, and then I got a reaction from some people that I didn't enjoy.
They're like,
they're like heart eyes emoji, and it's like a 55-year-old man, and I'm like, oh.
Hey, your name's Conrad.
Yeah, that's...
You want to come change my tires?
It's the wrong kind of attention.
It's like, get back in the rear.
Can you change a tire?
No. Actually, no, I can. Although, I've been very fortunate in the last 5 years to not have to change a tire.
That's a pretty good run.
Thanks. I try to stay on the rubbers as much as I can.
Yeah.
And...
Big fan of rubbers, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Save the environment.
Who doesn't like rubbers? Well, yeah, you must not be from Arkansas.
No.
Because you're using rubbers, yeah.
Shit, dude. They should.
Yeah.
It would stop a lot of stupidity.
How long have you lived here?
Fucking 8 months.
8 months? Shit.
Yeah.
And you moved from...
Las Vegas.
All right.
By the way, big shout out to Las Vegas. I don't know if anybody's from Vegas is watching this. I fucking love you guys.
Like 20 people that watch this.
Yeah, maybe, but it's still cool.
Seems like all of them have told me about that they watch it.
So, Las Vegas was such a great place because it was like Disneyland for adults. And what I mean by this, instead of the merry-go-round, you had basically
You had Mary.
You had no.
And she got around.
Wow. I tell you this, there was certain streets where day walkers, street hookers, would literally walk up and down, and people would pick them up. The cops never stopped it. It was
Hell yeah.
It was crazy. It was, and the shit, you saw babies out at 3 in the fucking morning. Who the fuck let this 3-year-old kid?
That seems criminal.
Dude, but what criminal was the fact that a lot of these people go out there and like they see these half naked like chicks and they're like, hey, you want to take a picture with me? I'm really hot. Let me take a picture with you. Do you remember this moment? Oh my god. And they go and they take the picture with their own phone, and then the chick turns around and says, "That'll be $20 for each of us."
Oh, dang.
Yeah, dude, what a fucking scam.
That would
hey,
be,
listen.
that'd be tough,
it's
dude.
Vegas.
I could see some predatory action.
Fuck
there.
yeah, dude, there's total predator, but that's the thing,
Everything's
man.
like, yeah,
the
winners
desert,
and-
it's the fucking wild, wild west, man. They got some wild, wild weed also over there.
Do they? Yeah, I know they went like legal before,
Fuck
like
yeah.
a lot of other people.
The taxes, though, that's what the fucks up the cannabis sales. Like,
Yeah, I think in Oklahoma they just embezzle it.
it's fucking ridiculous. And
Yeah.
then Arkansas wants to not bring revenue in by letting other people get rich off the fucking
Well,
opportunity.
Actually,
like,
the Arkansas cannabis
sucks.
thing, yeah, it's bad. But I can
Fucking
tell you
horrible.
what, you know, like okay, so
What's bad about it?
So there's like 36 to 40 dispensaries in Arkansas because
All medical,
like,
though.
Like the process to get your seller's license
Yeah.
is it costs 30 grand for an application,
Oh my god.
$30,000 to get told to go
$30,000
fuck
fucking
yourself.
dollars.
And there was a consultant firm out of Little Rock that had a 100% approval rating. All right, and if you read between the lines there, either those guys are the best at their jobs, or it's just straight up corruption. So what happened is now you only got like 35, 36 dispensaries in Arkansas. Meanwhile, in Oklahoma, there's like 8,500 of them.
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
know, that's
Let me
that's
tell you
economics
something.
101.
Let me
like,
tell you something. Secretly, a lot of people smoke weed,
secretly.
or not secretly,
All right.
right? There's nothing wrong with it. I personally don't have. I think that if you're adult enough to pay your bills, you're adult enough to have a drink. You're adult enough to basically go to jail. You're adult enough to fucking explore your fucking like in an herb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would love to one day cultivate. It's never gonna happen, but if I could, I'd love to cultivate some space weed.
Well, you can.
Like I want to like go
space
to
weed?
Mars.
You want to
and-
get some
and-
zero grav?
No, I'm just talking about like go to Mars and grow some fucking like extraterrestrial weed and call it like ET. Yeah, dude.
I mean, do you think space weed would be better?
Yeah, dude, because it's zero gravity. That means like none of the fucking
Well,
harsh like environmental shits.
I know that if you look at Mars, well, okay, so
Red rocks, nigga. That's I'm talking about. Moon rocks, baby. Like we gonna get high tonight.
Fuck all that radiation.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that radiation's like
yeah.
the fucking. That,
This
you know
is
what? That's like the
natural
dab.
shit.
Fucking, we're gonna call it death because you're gonna smoke it and you're gonna get
And then your
fucking
jaw's
die.
gonna fall off.
You're
Dude.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, you turn into a daywalker.
Daywalker.
That's a weird name for a hooker.
No, dude. That's daywalkers
It's like
are
a vampire.
Well, daywalkers like the chicks that in Vegas that actually walk the daytime.
They're working.
Those are the fuck. That's like the discount rack of the prostitution game. Baby.
Well, I mean, those
are
are
the
like-
girls that are really down on their luck and like it's not an Asian guy.
They should have like hoe
Yeah.
games where they got like the steeplechase but in heels.
I think they have the Ho Awards actually, and it's in Oakland.
The hoe awards.
The Ho Awards.
hoe awards.
Yeah. Because I think that like there's actually like pimp conventions. There actually, have you seen this? There actually is pimp conventions out there, and it's crazy because where there are pimp conventions, there's
People are getting slapped.
either they're getting slapped or they're getting fucking like prizes and medals and awards for like some of the most fucking filthiest low down shit you could ever fucking imagine.
For the best human trafficking,
No.
the award goes to.
For the nappiest fro on the block.
It's a roast.
Jerome Wallace. Hey. I want to thank all you for having so little and me so much.
Wow, that's a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
Was that a thing before Chappelle, or did they start doing it after?
I'm pretty sure it was a thing because, like, every real organization has conventions.
Sure.
Bodyguards have conventions.
Yeah,
I've been to a couple of them.
Well,
It's
is this like a that's a very specifically Vegas thing. It's like the blank convention.
Yeah, dude, because they fucking conventions throughout the year, dude. It's like, it's fucking crazy.
Well, they got one for pimps. They got one for hoes. They're making them do hurdles.
No, they're just making them fucking pull tricks.
Oh,
It's like the Trick Olympics.
it's like
Trigonometry.
it's like a tractor pull.
Yeah, basically you're trying to fucking throw
Tractor pull.
just trying to trick that hoe.
Bang. Yeah.
It's, but you know,
Hustle and Flow is a good movie.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think a lot of good movies are just being redone, and it's like,
I got a theory on that.
what?
Well,
Because we can't be that fucking stupid.
I think we are.
No.
Yeah.
You think we can't come up with something? You've seen some of the shit they come up with
Well,
these
so
days?
like
It's
what
really
it
fucking
is,
horrible.
what it is, if you're talking like a big budget Hollywood production, then like, you know, there's a ton of money like at stake, and it's basically like gambling on whether or not you're gonna make any money or just lose a ton of it very quickly. So like the reason that you see like a fucking like a new Freaky Friday every 15 minutes is because like there's a built-in audience for that, and just like as far as like risk goes, it makes more sense for the amount of money that they're spending. Now, is it interesting? No. Is it, you know, new? I thought Happy Gilmore 2 was pretty cool.
I haven't seen it.
Dude,
Good?
I watched it twice, dude.
Nice.
John Daly, shout out Arkansas. He was in there. Yeah, him and Steve Buscemi play
I love Buscemi.
play drunk dudes in a basement.
Fucking love Buscemi.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking cool dude. Do you know that Buscemi actually was a firefighter?
Yeah. You know who else was?
What the fuck's his name? Buscemi, and so was fuck, man.
I think it was Christopher Walken.
What? No, it wasn't Walken. It was somebody else. Though. It was Buscemi. It was who the fuck was a firefighter? I don't know. It didn't bother me, but not enough for me to stop.
Different honky.
Yeah, some white dude. I wouldn't even call it white.
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
No,
No,
he would.
fuck, no, he wouldn't survive.
That would suck, dude.
Dude,
Imagine.
you would
I'm here to
fucking-
save you. I'd be like, oh fuck, just kill
Fuck.
me. Yeah.
I love John Goodman, but like I wouldn't trust him as a fireman.
No.
It's like, would you trust your proctologist as your like ophthalmologist?
Is it the tongue one?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
you don't want
Proctologist.
I mean, I hope that's the one. If
I feel like
not, then it's
mouths
like
and assholes are kind of similar.
ATM, baby, ass
I
to
mean,
mouth.
I'd rather have like a veterinarian.
So would you rather have MTA or TM? No, would you rather have MTA or ATM?
Honestly, I feel like if I'm doing either of them,
Yeah,
then I'm gonna pay for it somehow.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
That's well, I mean, that's what's going through my head.
So
is
we-
like,
we-
how am I gonna
Do you think you're
pay
not
for this?
Does anybody actually not pay for sex?
No,
Exactly.
Well, I mean, maybe-
to one extent or the other.
I think
you're
Motley
taking her
Crue-
out on a fucking date. You're paying for her to enjoy some fucking tequila. Right
I think
before,
Motley
like-
Crue had a pretty good run there.
Which one?
I mean, all of them.
Okay, I mean, they have
Jesus Christ, you know that's about as close to not paying. And Future, you know, he probably didn't have to pay.
Yeah,
for it.
but I guarantee you, they paid for it somehow.
I know I do. I mean, that's
Yeah, but I mean, we're not Motley fucking Crue.
well, the other, I don't know, dude.
I think if you're famous, right?
I think plugging somebody in the butt just feels mean.
Not unless you're super famous.
Okay,
I guarantee you, some of the fucking weirdest shit is like that's had is by famous people.
Yeah.
Like you can,
Well,
imagine,
yeah, you get bored.
So imagine like John Cusack, like Richard Gere,
Another firefighter.
Richard Gere. I bet he was a firefighter shoving fucking little fucking lemon winks up his ass.
Uh-huh.
He put gerbils up his ass.
How did that get around before the internet?
Who the fuck says, hey, you know what would really turn me on?
Well, dude.
If you shoved a live animal up my ass.
I think, yeah, you get. I think what he just plowed
No.
so much that he got bored. Dude,
No.
that's what happened to
Oh
David
my
Bowie.
God, no.
David Bowie banged so many chicks, he started banging dudes, and it wasn't even gay.
Okay.
Like,
But back
'cause
then,
he
I guess it
banged-
was-
like, you're already like,
You're fucking dudes anyways, but you're having threesomes and shit. Kind of, I think.
well, like David Bowie is so cool that I don't think that him having sex with another man is gay.
that
That
possible?
might sound like wrong.
It's like having a dude assist your dick inside of a chick's vagina in a gangbang. Is that gay? Hey, buddy, here, let me put it in.
It's got all the
I don't think you can
ingredients
do
of
that.
gay, but I don't know.
think you can do that. I don't think there's a
Well,
meme about that.
also, I feel like the thespians that are, filming those
Jesus
things. I mean, I'm
Christ.
pretty sure that they don't discriminate. I don't know, or maybe it's I don't know. You know?
So it's funny because
Like if I had a dick touching my dick while I was at work,
well, what about if you're in a chick, right? You're like in the front, and then there's like a dude in the back, and then you guys are like fucking rubbing dongs
Yeah.
inside of her, but you guys are divided by a seat of flesh that's less than a fucking. I mean, is that gay? Because I mean, you're kind of like frictioning. I mean, you know, maybe this is too much for the
I
podcast.
guess it,
I don't know.
well, I don't know. Maybe it depends on like how much you enjoy it.
Yeah, but then what goes to question?
Yeah, I mean,
You
right.
see what I just wait. I can't.
Frankly, like
this is why, like, I
if
swear to
we're
God,
already
dude,
at this point, you know, I'm
mean,
not
I don't
gonna,
know.
you know, might as well not.
I don't know.
We'll figure that out after the fact.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
going
yeah.
back to the Bowie thing, though. I
In
mean,
the
like
discovery phase.
he could get away with that. I don't think we can. I think honestly, like there is a time for exploration, and it's before you're 18. After you're 18, whatever the fuck you do, guess what? That stays on your permanent fucking record. You suck. You suck one. If you're a strict.
I went to Catholic school. All right.
So did you suck dick in Catholic school?
No, I didn't
right
do
then.
anything
That's
in
what I'm saying.
Catholic school, dude. It sucked.
So then
Like nothing.
So that's Catholic
like
school,
fucking
right?
GameCube.
So check it out, GameCube. That's right, because it keeps you so fucking like innocent. Right?
Honestly, like,
But,
yeah,
like-
no, it's a great way to go, kids.
But let's
Praise
say
Jesus.
let's say before you become a full-fledged 21-year-old or even an 18-year-old, and you're like, hey man, I want to fucking explore my sexuality to see what the fuck this is all about. You know, when you're a teenager, that's the time you explore that shit.
Okay, well, yeah, there was one time.
You see, right?
It's like I lost a game of chicken with a penis. I was like, I'm straight.
and
All
it's-
right. Well, glad we figured that out. You know.
I think you know from the very start if you like the taste of cock in your mouth.
Right.
I don't think you could be like, is that like Diet Coke? No, is that like Diet Coke? It's fucking cock. The fuck?
Some people think cock is bad.
Oh, what do you dip a dick in some cocaine or some Coca-Cola?
Well, think about it. You know, it's got aspartame and, you know,
I don't know,
it's
man.
like, you know.
Oh, dude, I feel like
in between meals.
I feel
a
like
good
it's too
palate
much.
cleanser, you know?
I mean, like, you know, like I'm all about the carnivore diet, but
Really?
Yeah.
How are your shits?
Good, they're great. I think it's
Firm
one of the.
shits?
Listen, I think the human body, right, is prone.
Is
to
it
certain
carnivore
things.
diet if you're eating that cereal juice?
No. Carnivore diet is when you eat nothing but meat and like other like meat, cheese, and proteins.
Yeah, but that's
Try
already...
to stay away from
there's the
like
celery
rice
stuff.
and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The celery
There's no
stuff
carbs,
is no.
it's
There's
like-
no. But the celery thing is a great way to basically like. It's kind of not a probiotic, man, but it really helps the digestive system, and it also helps like the skin.
Have you ever heard of fecal transplants?
Is that where you kind of like sit
exactly
with your
what
buttholes? Like, and then
Well-
like, just one person takes a shit to the other person?
It's not that
That we call that
much.
a Holland tunnel.
It's a more medical version of that. They use a turkey baster.
What the fuck?
And like, yeah, basically...
We got all these steps to being fucking weird and gay.
Well, no,
Why can't we
no,
just
it's not,
fucking
it's
just-
not.
Why can't we
It's-
just dock buttholes and transfer shits like that? Think about space, right? Space.
That's what dogs do.
Yeah, but they don't. They actually fucking like scrape their asses on the ground and hope that the next dog smells what he was cooking.
And then the dog would be like, oh, that's the news today.
Oh, what's going on in the news? Well, there's
Frank
some
is
fucking
getting
worms.
fed, and,
There you go.
yeah, and this guy's still getting beat up. And
Steve
keeps-
has worms. I could smell it by the grass over there.
and Spot is in a toxic relationship with an abuser, and
Let
they
me
keep
ask you
going
something.
back.
What do you think dogs think when they see us fuck?
I think...
Do you think they take pleasure out of that?
all right,
fucking
well,
weird.
It depends on the dog, you know?
But
I'm pretty sure that a
Dogs are-
Chihuahua is not stoked.
I don't know, man. Chihuahuas are fucking little shits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't like anything.
So do cats.
Cats? Cats really, yeah. They like catnip.
Yeah, they love catnip. Fucking love cat. You know what catnip for skanks? Money. I wish
I wish I had some.
this doesn't everyone. It's funny because like all the people that need the money don't got the money, and all the people that catnip for skanks. That's why. Let's listen. You could say I went to Petco looking for some catnip for some skanks, and they said we don't have any. So then I was like, wondering if maybe somebody else would give me the right answers. So talk to my black friend, and you can just make up what name, whatever like that, and be like, yeah, blah 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 said
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
My black friend Kevin.
My black friend said, my black friend Kevin
Kevin.
while drinking Grape Crush and eating Popeyes.
Okay,
said,
hold on.
You can totally do that because it's true.
We're getting racist.
That's not racist.
What color are you?
I'm black. I have grape soda.
Okay.
I love fucking Popeyes.
Who doesn't like grape soda?
Who doesn't love Popeyes?
That's what I'm saying.
Delicious fucking. Oh my god. Okay, how many places do you know have red beans and rice in their fucking menu? It's delicious.
Well, just
Popeyes.
I'm
And actual restaurants.
I'm trying to think
But
like
fast
this
food
got to be like
joints.
a taqueria.
No fucking way. Taquerias don't do rice and beans for fucking tacos.
Okay, maybe they're like an Asian taqueria.
Maybe like a American Mex taqueria. You know why? Because for some fucking reason, white people add so much shit to tacos.
Yeah, they kind of like turn it into
a salad.
It's a different fucking food item, actually. Like,
It's
okay.
sick.
Well, I'm from Minnesota. They got this
Okay.
place up there called Taco John's,
Okay.
where like most of the taco is actually made of potatoes.
What the fuck?
I know.
Why?
I didn't.
Do they put
It's
like
just
cheese?
how it was. All right.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Growing up, everything seems normal. you know?
So check this out. Panera has that bread bowl where it's like a fucking loaf of bread or something. They cut the shit out and then they put a bowl of chili or soup in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you eat the whole thing.
So what you saying is it like
No.
is it like a potato bowl that they just add cheese, cream cheese, bacon, celery, and all the fucking, and they just make it into a big ass fucking like.
I mean, like if I'm the engineer over
Yeah.
at Taco John's, then
Yeah.
like we might, if we were creative enough, we might figure out how to make some concrete type of product out of the potatoes.
It's just really sad
Yeah.
that a lot of places have the potential to be better, but they're lazy motherfucking shits. Like,
Well-
I'll give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Chipotle.
Yeah.
Always ran by some fucking punk ass fucking kids who don't know how to mix a fucking burrito.
Well,
You know, and this is what I mean. When you go to fucking Chipotle and you order a goddamn fucking burrito.
You're passionate.
Dude, I'm very passionate about this. I've spent hundreds of dollars on disappointment, and his never once blew me.
Yeah.
Never once.
Yeah.
But instead, I have indigestion and fucking like taco shits.
Hell yeah.
Which is not like the same, you know, but
No.
it just adds. Anyways, so this is what I'm talking about.
Right.
You're like, okay, I want guacamole, I want steak, I want this, I want that, but they put
And
it.
then they don't
mix
they
it.
segregate.
They
it.
segregate. What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah, yeah.
Alabama in the '60s, motherfucker?
Yeah,
What
I got one mouthful of rice and then
Can-
another bite full of just steak.
Dude, you know what the worst bite is? Is the lonely rice.
You know what they do mix it for though? Is this
The bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
bullshit.
why. That's why. So
bullshit.
now, okay. So here's a hack,
Just
everyone.
take the bowl, dump it.
Yeah. So what you do is this: you order a fucking bowl, and you order 2 flour tortillas. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm Spanish, so I get to say it like
See,
that.
all right, all right, no. all right.
I'm mixed. You know, motherfuckers
yeah,
can be
no,
mixed.
yeah,
you know
yeah,
that,
no.
right?
Well-
there's more than one shade of fucking brown.
I guess, yeah, the world is not Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So check
Yeah.
this out, and I get that because there's also Taco Bell, which is equally disappointing. They used to be good.
Actually, fun fact, I'm mixed as well.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you like cookies and cream? Or are you like what are you
No, I'm
talking
like
about?
Irish and German.
Hell yeah.
That's a big deal.
That is a big
Because,
deal.
like, that's like almost half inbred.
No.
No.
You're like an angry kraut
Yeah, well,
because you're Irish. The anger comes from the Irish side, and then you're a kraut naturally. So like,
yeah.
but people love krauts. It's good for your fucking gut.
What do you feel about, like, the people who are, like, the guys who are on 23andMe claiming that they're 256 Cherokee?
Okay, so I always say this. Here's let's zoom in the camera. All right, so
All right, we're gonna all right, yep, we're gonna produce this.
okay,
part.
so check this out. I think it's so important to understand. Shit, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. I think it's very important to understand that we never pick who the fuck we're born into or what family we're born into. I think it's very, very, very important to understand that this life is part inherited because that was your ticket into it, but it doesn't define you
Right.
as who the fuck you are. Because I know a lot of people that are like, they come from a fucking family that if you shove the fucking coal up their ass, they would fart a fucking diamond. They're so fucking wound up tight. And these kids end up being some of the most amazing musicians, amazing actors. And the reason that they are so amazing, that they project the imagination, is because that imagination throughout their childhood may have been suppressed.
Yeah.
It's like if you tell your daughter, hey, don't suck a dick. don't suck a dick. Guess what she's gonna do? As soon as she gets out the house, she's gonna suck a dick.
Yep.
So lesson there is, don't tell her what to do.
Not just one.
Don't, yeah. Just,
No.
I mean, she could be sucking bags.
Storm of dicks.
Fucking goddamn fleet of dicks.
Dick hail.
Like, it could be raining and she'll just be standing outside catching dicks in her mouth. And that all happens and stems from telling her not to suck a dick. You know,
Well, yeah, you gotta have a healthy relationship with
like,
stuff.
hey, so, you know, brush your
can't-
teeth and, you know.
It's like with like drinking or something like that.
Yeah, you start
Like
with the
if
little
you
things.
if you catch your kid smoking cigarettes or whatever, like you
You make him smoke the pack.
You could.
right?
Well, that's
fucking horrible.
That's a couple different ways.
You would make them throw up, and then once
Or-
they threw up, it'd be over. They would never
And
want
be
to
like,
do it
I'll
again.
try that again. No, yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god!
Just one more time to make
Unless
sure,
they're
you
like they're like about throwing up, and then like, oh shit, believe me, fuck, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It doesn't work with Xanax.
No, you can't do. Okay,
Can't
so
do that.
check it out. Confession time. The first time I did Xanax, I didn't know what the fuck a Xanny was. I thought it was something like an upper. So I took a whole one.
Boy.
Yeah. I knocked out for like 49 hours, and when I woke up, I had to take the biggest shit.
Yeah, you're all stopped up.
I wanted you to know
You
that.
were in a coma.
I wanted you to know that.
Yeah. You didn't ask the guy?
No.
What is this?
No, I just... Okay, wait. Who the fuck asked people that are giving you drugs, what the fuck is this?
I'll do it. I got a preliminary. Well, fuck. I don't know.
As long as I don't have to fucking shoot that shit,
It's
like
fentanyl.
I said,
All right, yeah,
you
that
know
is-
what I mean?
I've never been to one of those parties.
You never been to an...
Well, no, where they're like shooting it, you know?
No.
Like, that would be crazy.
So check this out. In Vegas.
All right, yeah, that
story.
makes sense.
Okay, so I was working this...
Check the cameras.
Yeah, keep on. Go for it. So I was working this security gig at Vegas, and I remember I had to go and check the parking lot. And I remember I caught these two people like literally shooting fucking heroin in the parking lot. And the first thing that pops into my fucking head.
And you know it was heroin, right?
Yeah, I know it was heroin because it was black, and I saw. I was standing there for a little bit, right? So before I intrude on this fucking heroin party that they're having in a fucking like Nissan whatever the fuck.
Probably an Ultima.
Probably.
Honestly.
I don't know. It could have been. I mean,
depends on the year.
They
but
got
like-
out of there pretty quick after I was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Black guy, let's get out.
I did not want their fucking heroin. Dude, so it was a dude and a girl, and they have their window down, and they're in their fucking underwear. So the whole fucking thing was so weird because it's so hot in Vegas, and you want to be shooting up in a fucking 120 degrees. Like I would want a refreshment. I would want something cool. But these
Yeah,
people,
no, like
these people are
shade.
like, they're fucking like shooting up, and like I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna drive? That's so fucking, think about it, right?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is on the road on heroin? Do we have a lot of heroin drivers?
Well,
Nobody knows.
I remember
Maybe in Little Rock.
I had to change a tire when I was I fucked up big time. I might edit this part out actually, but I no, one time like when it was new,
Yeah.
it was for like less than a year. It was cool,
Yeah.
and then people started fucking dying.
Well, is it like
So-
that spice? I smoked spice for a while.
No.
You remember that spice? Like
It smells like the heroin of heroin. It is like
I had a couple of procedures. So like I got like when I was in the military.
oh
So I was in the military for 12 years. I've been shot a total of like 6 times.
Jesus Christ!
I got 4 broken ribs. I've been stabbed 3 times.
fucking 50 Cent over here.
No. To be honest with you, so I was an infantryman,
Sure.
which is I kicked down doors.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a machine gunner. I could show you pictures.
In the front.
Yeah, so I was in the front. I was basically doing assaults and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I ended up moving up and working my way to like better units and little specialized teams.
Now you got a little cubicle.
Yeah, dude. Look, so afterwards, I'll show you my gun collection. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like I have so many, but like, and we're gonna edit that out because I don't want anybody to know.
Sure. I got so many.
Yeah. So, but like I did that for
You know
a
what I
while,
might
and
do?
that's what kind of like led to the whole like working for the UFC and working for I've worked for Akon. I've worked for Flavor Flav. I worked for Cardi B. I have pictures and everything like that, like to back my stories up. But I had a really good, illustrious fucking like bodyguard career. Not like the most. I didn't have like the best one.
It wasn't like the Whitney Houston movie.
No. Because I never had sex with any of my clients.
All right,
No, you don't have sex with your clients, especially when most of them are dudes.
That's a good policy for most businesses.
Yeah,
especially Chipotle.
I had a fucking.
Well, if you can pull it off at Chipotle after you didn't make.
I would not, dude. I would not.
Slick.
I mean, like, you know what? Let me tell you something. I just look at those kids in Chipotle, and I'm like, you guys got a lot of figuring out to do, especially when you can't mix a fucking burrito well. It's like, well, you're failing. How the fuck are you gonna do your taxes when you can't fucking mix a fucking burrito?
I love that you were like, we've spent more time on burritos than getting shot 6 times, and I love that.
Let me tell you something. As traumatic as it was getting shot, it is more painful to get home or get to your car and take that first bite out of that segregated fucking burrito. Which, let me just tell you, okay, that a burrito, it is a mix of cultures and it is all fucking inclusive.
I didn't fight for your freedom.
I didn't
for you
to fuck my burrito.
Yeah,
I swear to fucking God.
Disrespectful to me,
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I swear to God, and you can't say anything to these kids
no.
because they're super like, you know, they're like a feather. You know, you blow at it and they're like, oh my pussy. Oh.
I thought I was like that.
No, dog, you're a fucking tough dude. You're like,
well, I
easy
put myself through it. Wow, yeah.
Look at with the curly hair. I'm telling you, all he needs is a backwood, and we're there.
Yeah.
And some grape.
And yeah.
Something.
I already got AIDS.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
So
I see the hair.
Yeah,
Is that like that?
Yeah.
So is the alopecia like a front for the AIDS?
No.
Are you running the AIDS? Are you running the AIDS through the alopecia?
I make jokes about how I don't have AIDS when I have AIDS. That suck.
Let me tell you something. If you have AIDS, it's fucking liberating.
No, I don't have AIDS.
No, I know you don't. But if you did, right? It's like fuck everyone. Just fuck
live with
everyone.
AIDS, yeah.
Can you? I mean, if you had the money.
Also,
I'll tell you this: Shaniqua and Sharkeisha and all. You know what I mean?
Magic Johnson.
But Magic Johnson has the money.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to have the money.
You can do whatever you want if you have money.
You have the money.
Yeah. You can buy the government.
No, you can't. You can't buy that. Dude, you can't buy that.
That would take like $50 trillion.
Richest man in the world is what? Elon Musk?
On paper? Publicly.
On paper. So Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He couldn't buy the government. The Rothschilds have like $450 trillion. They couldn't buy the government. Actually, I think they have. Yeah, they did.
But the Elon Musk, like, he looks not up to Putin, but like Putin has an army. You know, that's power.
Yeah.
You know,
what's power these days?
This is probably the threat of violence.
No, because people don't really resolve to violence, and then when
not to Hong Kong, dude.
Yeah, but no. So okay, geopolitical. When it comes to like rules, because I have like been to many countries outside of this one, when it comes down to like being in somebody else's home, somebody else's country. It is very, very important to know customs, man, because they fucking hate us. A lot of people outside these borders think very low.
When every bomb that crushes a home has an American flag on it, that's gonna be.
And it's so shitty because and it's funny. I was talking to somebody about this today or yesterday. But it's like when I was in the military, like I never truly understood what the fuck it was that I was doing. I mean, I understood what I was doing because obviously the orders were super clear, concise, whatever. But I didn't know like the full effect.
Well,
like, you know what I mean, like.
I mean, all right. So, if you're playing a part in any kind of organization or thing, whether it's like, something like the army, or to a lesser extent, something like a band, or something like whatever, like you can't really. The only time that you get any clarity on what it is that you are actually doing is after the fact. Yeah. Once you have time to like.
Isn't that shitty? It's like sleeping with the fucking wrong person. You're like, oh fuck no.
Yeah, man. But you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fat chicks allowed.
Well,
I'm just joking. Listen, I honestly think that like I have so many friends that are actually like skinny black guys that love big chicks. I don't know why they go so good together.
Maybe it's because the guys just can't afford food and they need to find it.
No.
I don't know.
I think it's like people compliment each other. You know what I mean?
Right. I guess, yeah.
And plus, the heart wants the heart wants. Like if your thing was big booty Latinas, which I'm pretty sure it might be.
Well, I don't know. I don't like to discriminate too much, you know.
Listen, everyone is it equal?
You know, like, I might be racist. My dick is not, you know.
No, not at all. I think that's for most dudes.
I think so, yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Although I will say that, like, I think that, like, in terms of, like, for, like, a butt, like, the caramel color is, like, probably, like, higher up than, like, the...
Very nice.
Than, like, the glow-in-the-dark
You want
shit
that
that I
creme, you want
got.
that creme brulee. You don't want that. Well, porcelain
Yeah.
is nice. And think about it.
Can be, yeah. But
Check,
I mean,
so
yeah,
check this out, right? Like, imagine if being an Asian guy in China, your chick is gonna have no butt, and she's gonna be pasty as shit because she doesn't go outside.
They don't let them outside over there?
I don't think so.
Really?
I think the sweatshop gets off at 12.
They got them locked down like in Saudi?
pretty
Like,
sure. I think that, like I was saying before, like, you know, you have all these like different. I've been to all these different countries and stuff like that, and it's so different. Like Germany is so different than Italy. Italy at like 10 o'clock at night, everything is fucking closed, dude.
That's kinda
Unless you're in
weird.
a big fucking city.
Sure.
And I was in Milan, and even in Milan, it was still like 10 o'clock. Every motherfucker was in their house.
That's crazy.
In Spain, between 2 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon, everybody's fucking sleeping. What the fuck is that?
That's late. Well,
Look, they call that a siesta.
Yeah.
I call that an afternoon weed nap if I have the day off. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Which, by the way, I think we might want to edit this out, but I think it's time for us.
I feel safe. Dude, I used to smoke so much weed, I was a traveling bong salesman in Oklahoma, and eventually, dude, it just started to feel like work.
I used to work at a cannabis farm in Vegas.
Yeah?
I used to be security for a cannabis farm.
So, do they make you start at trimmer?
No. Let me tell you something. Like, I wasn't a trimmer.
All right, hold on. All right.
Okay, so we're starting.
We got, this is like the second part.
Part two.
Part two. No more wigs.
No more wigs.
Just proud bald men.
Yeah.
Two proud boys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Connie's Untitled Nighttime Talk Show. We took a mental health break.
Yeah. We refilled our cups, the doctor said.
So you've been in Arkansas for about 8 months?
Yeah, it's about 8 months, yeah.
And I've been accidentally living here for like 12 years.
Yeah.
Arrested Development.
How'd that happen?
Dropped out of school, didn't want to go home.
Nice.
Met one person.
Somebody blew you. Somebody sucked his dick and he was like, okay, I'm fucking staying.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, but it was a dude. That's
Fuck you.
His name was Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Steve. Shout out to Steve. Stephen Reed.
Fucking love this shit, man.
So you lived here 8 months?
Yeah.
All right. I've seen some goofy shit here.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Yeah, totally.
One time I was helping some friends move a couch, and everybody saw like a bunch of red lights pop up in the sky.
Red lights.
Red lights, you know, like
were they
were
like a spaceship or something?
It looked like technically you could call them a UFO. We saw
Okay.
You saw
lights.
We saw 1, and then 3, and then 8, and then 12, all moving in like.
This could have been a fucking Pink
formation.
Floyd. They could have been a Pink Floyd, and he could have been on fucking acid. You don't know.
We were moving a couch. All right.
Okay.
We were like sober.
Okay.
And it was like 3 of us. Like, we saw these lights pop up in the sky and then fly, going south. And we ended, like, all 3 of us were, like, running down the streat trying to, like, keep...
Motherfucker,
like,
you're not gonna
alive.
catch this fucking flying saucer.
Well, no, we just wanted to see it. That's
These fucking aliens are looking down. Look at those fucking kids. Look at them keep going faster. The thing
almost getting hit by a car.
they're literally going the equivalent of 0 miles an hour in their spaceship.
All right, first off, fuck you. Also, we were just trying to see them. Okay? We were trying to help us move this fucking couch. Yeah.
Come on! Fuck! We want to fucking beam ray us. Okay, so let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say hypothetically, right? You were there.
Yep.
Fucking first encounter and shit. Aliens you got to fucking ask a question. They were like, you could ask one question, but only one.
Why are you being a genie right now? Didn't you come a really long way?
Maybe he speaks to you in your mind.
I think if I make first contact, it's like, what kind of negotiation is this? Like, what? Why are you talking to me? What do you want?
What if he's like, take me to your leader, and you're like, I am the fucking leader. It's like when you're fucking working and somebody's like, hey, I want to speak to your manager, and you're like, you know what? I am the fucking manager.
So it's like, yeah, what if you took the alien to like a homeowners association meeting?
Oh, fucking bunch of Karens.
That's what I'm saying.
You would block you'd
be like, this is what you're doing?
No, I think
and
honestly,
then we would get farmed for food.
So they would confuse him for a Mexican.
Who?
The Karens. If you took an alien to a fucking HOA meeting, you'd have these chicks confused. They'd never seen some green guy. They'd be like, this guy's either Jamaican or Mexican. You know?
He's actually from Angola.
It's like, oh my God. And his name is fucking Steve.
Yeah, Angolan Steve.
There you go. Well, yeah.
I mean, shit, I don't know. Maybe you could pull it off.
I don't think
it depends. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. It's crazy what you could pull off because people still sell these like healthy drinks and products, and they still think, oh my God, yes, I feel slimmer. Hey, drink fucking goat ass today.
Oh, hold on, real quick. This episode has been brought to you by Jergens. Jergens. You can use it on your elbows too. All right, we can go.
Okay, but like, so it's crazy because like people will literally drink anything if they think it'll make them thinner.
Yeah. Yeah, people are willing to do anything except for like
the actual fucking work.
Yeah, right.
Listen,
well, no, that's the whole fucking.
You know how much time people spend trying to get around the wall of like physical fitness.
I am currently doing that. You know.
How does that work?
Well, so for me, it's like, all right. Deal is, I lost all my hair, but because I'm as bald as I am, I can't get fat.
It's fucking awesome.
And that drives
it's a
all kinds of behavior for me, you know, like I'll park far away.
Because you can.
Right. And I don't really work out, like, you know.
Do you watch other people work out?
No.
And take their workout from them?
It's kind of funny, dude. My Instagram algorithm is full of people who are doing actual jobs. Like electricians, like putting up boxes and shit. And I'm like sitting there.
Do you think your algorithm is telling you to get a fucking job?
I think that was telling me that. Yeah, I think it's like, hey, this guy's on a ladder doing shit. What are you doing? And I'm like, fuck.
I think my algorithm is telling me to get a raccoon.
Don't get a raccoon. I'll tell you.
I think they're so good, though. I mean, like, check it out. You could give him a banana.
I got a raccoon story.
You have a raccoon? Or
no.
Did you ever own a raccoon?
I was working at the vape store.
Yeah.
And like Tweaker walks in and says,
with a raccoon.
No. Says, I want to see something. Yeah, she eventually came in with a fucking baby raccoon.
Oh, that's so cute.
I don't know, dude. That seems like a liability. I had all kinds of questions that I didn't want answers for after I saw that. You know what I mean?
I think that most
people...
Where'd
you get that? Is it licensed?
No, it's never licensed.
That's what I'm saying.
They find it somewhere and they take it away from its home and they make it like as human as possible.
It's a bad day for Mama Bird.
You can't domesticate everything. And I swear to God, like okay, listen,
raccoon's like a parallel. Like they only
they're smarter. They're almost as smart as monkeys. Actually, people don't understand how smart raccoons can be.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking like. I mean, like, do you ever see Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Great movie. Great 3 fucking movies. The raccoon was the smartest one there.
Do you think Dave Bautista's depiction of big strong bald guy is an accurate representation for aliens?
I
would argue that he's like almost a blackface. Like if he didn't have those red stripes there, dude.
I feel like I don't know what the fuck they did with that character.
I thought he's the comic relief. He's
but
big dumb guy.
But yeah, but I mean,
there was
moments of cringe watching through the 3 movies. I think the last Guardians of the Galaxy, was so fucking like. It was such an emotional fucking wrecking ball.
Is it the one where he kills his dad?
No, that's the second one.
Oh, shit.
The third one is the one with the raccoon.
Oh.
Go figure, right? And the animals. Dude, that shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that one.
It fucking sucked.
Well, it was like
Fuck, man.
the movie did, or
No, the fuck.
oh, the whole scene. Well, yeah,
no,
dude,
they
just
were
doing-
really good at
they're
like
doing,
touching hearts and shit. with that one.
anti-Pixar type of stuff. I can't watch. Okay, full disclosure, on the record, I'll put, dude, I'll cry at like every fucking Pixar movie. I don't know what that. It's the combination of violence and they're just so good at that, dude. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, he misses his dog.
Yeah.
You know?
I never had a dog. I was always like, you know.
I never had pets either. You're scooting
just-
around as much as you were. I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, man.
No, I mean that's why I don't have one. So
Yeah.
I'm never home.
You gotta really, if you have a fucking dog, spend some time with your fucking dog.
Raise your dogs.
Yeah, and cats, so they don't fuck your shit up and
Eat
shit
a
on your
couch.
fucking pillow, or fucking scratch your shit up. Dude.
I knew a chick. Her dog ate her bed.
And she was, oh my god, he's the baby. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's a fucking small
Oh my
horse
god, it's just
with big fucking teeth. Yeah,
It's just ridiculous because like so there are bad owners out there.
totally.
Oh, it's okay, Minxie. That's what he does. He just shits on people's shoes.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll wipe it off. Like,
It's like-
dude, no, hold your fucking cat accountable.
Right.
It's like I don't give a fuck. Mr. Squubbles or whatever the fuck his name is could get kicked through the fucking door right now. I mean, that's not what nobody wants to hear, but like literally, sometimes that's what you're like. You're like, who the fuck is this cat?
Okay, so like I
Who
got
the fuck's this cat?
my neighbor's dog loves
Yeah.
us more than they love their owners because we don't beat them.
Yeah.
They're the most well-behaved dogs ever. They like always get out of the way. Nothing's getting hit by a car. Like they're smart, you know.
That's the thing. Dogs get a bad rap. Have you ever heard? Oh my God, you're such a dog. You know, dogs are pretty loyal creatures if you feed them and like.
If you
take care
feed
of
them, yeah, and rub their bellies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very easy
It's
fucking
a pretty
creatures.
basic. Yeah,
Super
plan.
simple.
Yeah,
You take cats though. Fuck, man.
cats are tricky.
3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you doing up right now? Fucking crawling through shit. There's shit dropping. So an ex of mine's had a cat. Here's my cat story.
All right.
Her name was ISIS, and her name was ISIS before the terrorist organization came out.
yeah.
This is prior to the
It's a
actual
tough day
ISIS.
for ISIS. Yeah.
No, so
Well, she did have a cat. Let's see how this goes.
this cat was just like so active at nighttime, and I had to wake up at 4:45 because this was when I was still like in the military.
Right.
And it was just fucking. It was crazy. It was such an inconvenience to have this little thing just so. I don't know how cat people do it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they really pay attention. I don't know. I feel like a cat is a pet that you get if you don't like pets. You know.
I don't.
You don't really have to take care of a cat.
You do because
I mean,
cat,
you do. You need like a litter box, right?
And who changes
There's
that
not a
shit?
ro-
Because it's not a robot.
Everybody, hopefully. Anybody I hang out with, dude. Because, dude,
That's just like you cleaning a pet. Like,
dude, worst part about alopecia is going into somebody's home and it's like, you know, dirty. Like if there's like an unchanged like fucking litter box, I go fuck. You know.
So,
it's
so
just-
let me ask. So like with the alopecia thing, like do you have to like have a sterilized like environment all the time?
no, I'm pretty much the opposite of that. I don't think I've bathed in like 5 days, and I definitely need to.
Well, you're conserving soap. You're
like
saving the
literally,
planet.
like I could take bird baths. I just make sure that my face doesn't.
They don't
break
call
out.
those
Just
that
fucking-
anymore. That's kind of like super like special.
I got
You call it whore baths now.
more bath.
Yeah, even if you're not.
I'm pretty
one.
sure a whore is a bird, though.
No, it's a chicken. Actually, that's what they call it back in the days. Chicken heads. Yeah. Welcome.
So, dude, no, like I swear to God, I saw a UFO like right fucking there,
If you could
like
get,
over this house.
would you?
From, like, blocks away.
If a fucking alien offered you a ride, but you would by the time you came back, you'd only be 2 years older, but the Earth would be 450 years, like aged. Would you take it?
I don't know, dude. That seems-
You would come back to nobody that you ever fucking knew, bro.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's not.
That sounds kind of shitty. Like, well, okay, so like,
Because everybody would miss you, man.
well, the other thing is like, if the alien giving me the ride does that, I'd just ask him, and I was like, well, you fucking did that. How does it feel?
Because we could,
Yeah.
then they would say some shit like,
Get 'em on the
we
show.
can go forward in time, but we
Enough
cannot go
questions,
back. You cannot go back, but you could go. Well, technically, what if you went forward enough to where there was time machines, and then
there's
you
a
could
way.
go back?
Well, dude,
There you go.
have you ever done like
DMT?
hallucinogens?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, dude.
All right, so this I'm willing to fucking share. All right, check it out. Because like a lot of, hold on a second. Because like, a lot of people like may wonder like, hey, Charlie, do you do drugs? No, I don't. But when I
Do you have some?
probably
All right.
no, but there was this one time I do so. So like there was this one time I did some DMT. And I remember, like, so it's kind of crazy because it's different than, like, a lot of the stuff that I've done prior.
Sure.
DMT, for those who don't know, is one of the most, like,
thing.
powerful hallucinogenics, like, in the fucking planet. But it only lasts, like a very short 15, 20 minutes, kind of like the sativa for super conducive hallucinogenics. So I took this shit, right? And I'm looking at this fucking wall, and my friend's wall is made up of like 2x4s because he's super fucking artsy and shit. Like,
He's one of those guys.
Yeah,
He's a hipster?
He farts crepes. I swear to God.
Crepes.
Fucking crepes.
That sounds like it would still stink.
It's because he's French.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah,
So,
that's what you
anyway,
would smell. All right. Yeah.
So we did this DMT, and I remember, like, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the wall, and the wall's like doing this thing where it's like, it's rotating clockwise, but at the same time it's kind of going counterclockwise, so it's like this.
It's like a black hole.
Yeah, but it is not.
Well,
It's still a clock. It's just kind of like just shifting back and forth, but it's looking like more of liquid, just kind of like hovering on the wall. And I remember I asked the universe this question because they say that like you could see shit, or you could ask something, and then like some kind of like information will be beamed down to your existence and shit. And I remember I asked the universe in thought. It's a true story, true fucking story. I was there. I asked the universe. I was like, "Who am I?" Right? Very simple. Very very simple. Not more than 3 seconds later, it's like a fucking like an email. I could just download it to my fucking head. And you know what the universe said?
What is that?
The universe said, "You are not what you have done. You are not what you will do. You are what you are and what you do in the now. What you do right now is who you are.
Mm-hmm.
It is not what you have done. It is not what you are meant to do, what you will fail to do, or what you will do. But the person that you are is in your action right now, currently."
I had a similar experience.
It's crazy.
It was more like you can do whatever you want. And I was like, oh. And then I remember thinking because I literally like I was outside. I had an out of body experience.
Never had one of those.
And I was up in the sky, like standing on a platform that could not be there, like wasn't there. Looking
you were
down,
standing in the middle of like nothing.
I was
like
looking
on a cloud.
I was looking through the window of this of the house that I was in at myself with a bunch of stinky hippies dancing around me.
Were they like sacrificing your body to the schlong god?
Well, no, everybody was like, "Dude, we got some DMT. Let's all talk about it." It was weird. Yeah, the shaman is actually a fireman now.
Holy shit! Go ahead.
Yeah,
He's in the fire business. You saying?
No, seriously. Like, he's running into buildings.
Hail Satan!
I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah, no, he was dancing around and
fucking fully naked, greased up.
No,
baby oil stuff.
no, just regular,
just
regular
clothes?
hippie.
But why were they dancing around your body?
Well, I don't know. He was just trying to like vibe to schmongle, and I
He
was
was
like,
trying
I
to-
wouldn't have picked this music.
Yeah, but like he's trying to revive you by dancing around your unconscious corpse.
I wasn't unconscious. I was sitting like in a chair.
So you were like completely like bukakied by a whole bunch of hippies.
No,
And like
no.
because they were like around you.
They were aliens,
They were alien.
They were aliens.
Alien hippies.
alien hippies, and they didn't even grant wishes.
Oh, what the fuck!
I know.
Did they give you any space weed?
They did.
Fuck yeah!
Yep.
Was it like an interstellic or an outer stellic?
There's better shit in Oklahoma. I'll say that.
Shut the fuck up! Okay, that's where I fucking draw the line.
No, I
You
sure
can't
did.
fucking tell me your kooky Oklahoma has better weed than fucking like,
Bro, you
you know,
know that
what is
shit.
it, like Beta Star Galactica 15. Those guys have 3 moons, and one of them fucking oozes honey. What the fuck?
All right. Oklahoma is number 1 in weed.
And fucking crack whores.
Number 1 in weed and
No.
50th in education.
Fuck no, man. There's no way you guys.
I'm putting it up against.
Okay, so you could ask.
I'm putting it up against the Zeta Reticuli weed, the fucking the
Omicron Persei 8.
yeah,
Listen,
the Omicron weed. I'm putting it up against the fucking Orion's Belt weed.
Okay, so listen, you can fucking ask your fucking viewers about this. Do you think
The Polaris
that,
weed?
hold on a second.
Right.
Do you think that Oklahoma weed is better than, I don't know, fucking
Las Vegas, California.
No.
Yes.
I would not. No fucking way.
Yes,
man.
dude.
No fucking
I
way.
swear, dude.
Is there anyone out there that has smoked both?
I am not.
Because like I just don't.
I'm
believe
not
this.
fucking around right now. Like that is
maybe
it's like they. So 50th in education, they failed macroeconomics. It's
But they
supply
have some
and demand.
bomb ass fucking weed.
They have tons of weed,
So,
which means that somewhere in that giant fucking pile is bomb ass weed. I promise.
Yeah,
And-
I guess by number statistics, like if you go out, and
Like,
you,
literally.
if you go out and ask 10 chicks to blow you, one of them will.
If you're you know.
No, motherfucker.
I know some open micers that would not. They'd go 0 for 20.
Okay, but eventually, so like.
Well, okay, right. You
so-
go 0 for 100. You still keep going for it.
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
think about it. If you're like so like, yo, I'm gonna get a fucking blowjob, one way or the other, I'm gonna ask 50 fucking chicks. The 50. I'm asking 2s. I'm asking 1s. I'm asking 5s. I'm maybe even getting drunk enough to
Shooting
ask
a 3.
7s. I'm shooting 3s all fucking day, right?
Yeah.
But eventually, when I have shot. Like, even if I'm 99 and 0 or over 99, I know that 100 is gonna hit. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
the most motivational shit I've ever heard.
It's like Magic Jordan fucking prepping his team or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
like,
Listen,
to
guys. I know you don't work as hard as me, and I know I'm a piece. I know I'm not a good hang. Fuck you. But
I got shoes with my name on it.
I
and
got
don't give a
500K on this
fuck.
game, and if you fuck me up, I will kill you.
I will fucking beat your ass.
Pippin, how come you don't tip? Rodman, I'm scared of you. Don't look at me.
Shit, you got me. Don't give me.
I'm pretend Michael Jordan, dude.
Dude, that is fucking.
Dude, if I could get a Hitler stash going as the only hairs in my body,
So let me ask you something.
yeah. It's actually growing out of the side of my ears. I don't love that.
So, you there's no hair. You grow no hair.
Yeah.
That is such a fucking. You're a dolphin. That's
Dude, it's
amazing.
fucking great, yeah.
You could dance and swim like the dolphins.
I don't like the water, actually.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God.
You have dolphin powers and you don't like the water.
Call me crazy, yeah.
But that's such a badass thing to have. Dude, let me tell you
Actually,
something.
I've been kayaking, but yeah, I don't like, Swimming seems
so
like more of
hold
a
on second.
survival situation than a.
So like when you
Than a
take
fun time.
after you come out of the shower,
Yeah.
it's so easy to dry for you.
Oh, dude.
I fucking hate
before
you
I
so
leave
much.
the door.
I hate you so much.
Dude.
I'm going to tell you, for those who have body hair, you know that when you get out of the motherfucking shower and you're like wiping off, a lot of that is because your hair retains the fucking water. We got Flipper over here.
That's right.
That does not have that fucking problem.
So, dude-
and just like one wipe and he's done.
Dude, so
What the fuck?
I went to do comedy
It's
in
a
Los
fucking-
Angeles, and,
yeah.
and I booked a 2-star hotel.
Yeah.
You know, right next door to the 6-star hotel.
Yeah.
And like the complaints on the list were like, all right, bed bugs. I might be taking a chance here.
Dude,
the other
be
complaint
careful,
was like
wow.
they don't leave full size towels, and that was not a fucking concern of mine, dude.
Yeah.
I'll take a rag. That's fine. You know.
Yeah.
You just do you do a couple of these. You know, you just
So
swing your arms around
so in that situation particularly, I would probably take a shower.
like a dog.
No. Take a shower, right? And then, like, after you're done, just start, like, kind of like, wringing your fucking, like, just get the access off.
No, that's it.
right? And then,
Squeegee, just.
and then afterwards, you just get out of the shower and just helicopter until you're dry.
Yeah, that's it.
Just fucking just swing your dick until it dries the rest of your body.
But Brooklyn's out of the house. I could do that now.
You told
I've
me
been.
that.
Well, I could do that if she's in the house too. I'm a man, but
I'm just
I
saying.
have the equipment.
You know, just hey, we're flying to fucking Alabama on this thing.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I thought I was like the DMT thing. Like I thought I was an atheist, and then I smoked that, and I was like, all right.
But
well,
okay, so okay.
It's okay
So
not to know
I think
everything,
we were
yeah.
talking about this, or maybe we were starting to talk about this before. But like, just because you're born into an ethnicity or a family or something, that doesn't really define who the fuck you are. You know, I think it's so important to understand that your way is like your life path, the way that you're gonna transcend into death, because ultimately that's what we all do, right? We're born to die, and what happens and what partly like helps us is living a little before we have to die. You know what I mean?
The only guarantee in life is
taxes.
Is a life worth. Well, okay.
Taxes. Don't forget your fucking taxes, because if you forget, the IRS will remind you. But it's taxes.
No debtor's prison
and
unless you don't pay taxes.
taxes and death. That's it. That's the only thing you're guaranteed in this life. Is taxes and death. And someone will
different.
fucking lie to you, steal your heart,
That's a little bit.
and play with your fucking shit.
If you
But
let
it's-
them.
No, but I think we all fall.
That's part of the deal, though.
Yeah, but that's part of the fucking deal, man. You never felt for somebody's shit before? Never felt for the fucking bullshit.
I usually try to be-
I love you.
I try to-
love you so much.
I try to go on offense with the bullshit, actually.
But you can't though, because then you seem like a fucking narcissist.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
I like to call it sport farting.
Sport. Explain.
Well, you know, like me and my girlfriend, like we probably okay. There's one time where like I farted directly on her,
Oh my god.
and she blasted back.
Wow. Okay.
I was
You're
like-
playing battle shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, wow,
So I've
I'm
never.
a capable lady.
I tell you this. I always try to play chicken, but it never works out in my favor, because I always get like not butthurt, but I'm almost like fuck. Okay, fuck you. Like yeah, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I think as you get older, you just get like saltier to an extent.
Well, you got more to be salty about, I guess.
Yeah. At least I'm not looking at like.
Also, it seems like a lot of stuff is bullshit.
Dude, a lot.
You know?
I have a question. Who here in this podcast audience agrees that we deal with so much fucking bullshit?
Shout out to Bryce.
Like, they fucking take us for every fucking penny they can, and then afterwards they charge us for every fucking penny they can, just to tell us to go fuck ourselves and do our own taxes. You know, they should be keeping track of this shit. They're the ones that constantly fuck us without
bad
taking us to
pimping,
fucking
dude.
dinner.
Yeah.
That is bad pimping. There's no illusion
Bad pimping.
of the abuse that's happening. You're just abusing me.
Yeah.
You just, and there's no dinner. There's just abuse.
Well,
That's horrible.
I guess if there's a toggle on it, and you know, and the field goal post, you know, if like the goal changes, then like you can persecute people easier.
Yeah, but it would be too
And it's
obvious.
like a control mechanism, I guess.
But it would be too obvious that what it would be, so they wouldn't do it like that.
Well, I mean, like they got Al
Think about
Capone
it.
on tax evasion.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Al Capone on tax evasion was a fucking like prime example of flexing. They flexed their fucking pot. You don't think they could have killed him and made it look like a rival gang?
they've been doing that.
Yeah, since. But you know what? I believe that the U.S. government got all their tactics from the fucking mafia.
Well, what if the mafia infiltrated the government?
No. Mafia were fucking paisanos, man.
I'm gonna make you an offer that I hope you don't refuse.
No, but the thing is that like you can't beat the fucking system. The government is just it's solid.
the government.
Man. You can't beat it. There's no fucking
It is
way.
pretty big, yeah.
You can't. You just can't.
Well, I mean, like,
It is like the proverbial matrix, my friend.
well,
You cannot, because everything exists on the government. Everything does, even though it doesn't. If you become unplugged, like it have you ever? There was a study, okay, and I'm glad that we actually are talking about this. There was a study that stated that if you keep a population to under 500, you could have it be a community where everybody looks after everybody, everybody's kids look after everybody else, you know, everybody's like a big old fucking family, right? anything above 500, it always, different cultures, different fucking centuries, the results are always the same. You need governance over such amount of people. And
It's a statistics problem, yeah.
And as soon as you get governance among people, the people that govern over these people become corrupt pieces of disgusting shit.
Let me tell you the micro version of that. My observation after moving to Arkansas is that you don't want to have more than 5 kids. Once you get into like 7 or 8, there's always one that you never want to talk about.
I don't know whose vagina you want to fucking like put through 7
I'm just
fucking
saying,
kids.
there's some fertile fucking people out here.
Doesn't mean you want to, like, man.
No, I'm saying,
Okay,
like,
so I have a question.
if you have like 10 kids,
Here's another question to your
and
audience.
one of them's going to be evil. It's just
Hold on a
like,
second. Here's another question to the audience.
That's just statistics.
How many kids do you think an ideal family with 2 working parents should fucking have? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of the times, the mom or the dad, one or the other, stays at home and takes care of the kids, while the other one busts his ass or her ass, and one person cannot hold 7 mouths in children, and then 2 mouths in adults.
what happens is like the kids start raising themselves. That's what happens.
So are you talking about like the Chinese method?
Well, no. This is the opposite of the Chinese method. This is like
Like the Mormon method?
kinda, yeah.
Like, hey, the kids will be like subservient.
Well, like
and then
if you
there'll
got
be, like, a
one
chain
that's
of
7
command.
years older and they still want to eat, well, then that's going to be on the 7-year-old, And then as it, progresses.
So rule one
Like,
of,
okay,
of
so, like-
sibling fight club is there is no sibling fight club.
Shout out to Adam Harvin, Cage Against the Machine podcast. No, dude, he's got a theory about his grandmother. Like
She put him against all of his siblings.
One of his parents was
Fuck yeah.
One of his parents was like one of like 9 or
Well,
like
that's
8.
a baseball. That's a fucking baseball.
It was
team.
one of 8.
Could
right?
his dad not fuck his mom in the ass?
No.
Not once.
No,
Let me
not
tell you
once.
something, ladies. It is a lot. I mean, for those who
He did not pull
moms,
out once.
his pull-out game was weak, but listen,
No, it was not-
It
it
hurts
was
so much
non-existent.
less. It hurts so much less to take a dig in the ass than to give birth to a fucking child and then have to fucking raise it to be a smart ass little shit
That's one to grow on.
and curse your fucking existence for bringing them to life. You could have taken that dig in the ass, but you were too fucking scared. Anal is what we're talking about here.
No.
That's the real
We're
conversation.
talking about stats, right? And this guy, like, his theory is that, like, originally there was like 9 siblings.
Oh my god.
But grandma drowned one of them, and then everybody behaved from that.
Well, look, 'cause there's always again another one.
Yeah.
Do you not have one sibling that you feel like your family could just be better without? Like if your family did not have this one fucking dude or gal, right? We would just be, oh my god, fuck. But no, there's Eric, or there's Marie, or there's Steven. I don't know. There's always a Steven somewhere.
John Stephen Reed.
Yeah, whether with a V
That's
or
the guy
a
who blew me.
PH. Yeah, Steven with a PH, Steven with a EV or whatever.
Yep.
Fuck. Steven.
Fucking Steve.
Steven.
Fucking Minecraft Steve.
Fucking Minecraft Steven.
Alright, well.
Go for it.
I don't know. I feel like we've covered a lot. We got the Ho Awards, Space Weed. I'm still saying Oklahoma is good.
I can't believe.
And I don't even like smoking that much.
But he says, how the fuck do you front for Oklahoma, man? Are you sponsored by Oklahoma? Is Oklahoma your Israel? Do you have to like fucking stand by them and kiss their wall no matter what?
No, but everybody has birthright to Oklahoma.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
You can-
That sounds. Pretty,
You can park wherever you want.
Can you?
People
though?
can't read. Yeah, that's fine.
How will they know where to park?
That's the beauty of it. You get to
Is it scratches the
you
parking spots?
interpret the land as a parking spot. Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
No.
If you see a guy with a horse at the gas station,
You just don't
You
talk.
just park wherever you can, you know?
Jesus. Well, I mean, so when I was in Kentucky, when I was stationed in Fort Campbell, there was like Mormons and there was like what are they called? The ones that don't do electricity.
The Amish?
Yeah. So there was horse carriages and shit.
Sure.
It blew my fucking mind. Let me tell you something. You know what dedication is? Dedicating generations and generations of existence and still keeping with the traditional values that, fuck your electricity. I don't want Wi-Fi.
So
I don't want shit. I'm gonna dude, you know how petty you have to fucking be to just never ever be like, I wonder what that refrigerator's like. I wonder what a milkshake.
You want me to school you on some Amish shit?
Yeah, absolutely, because I have no fucking idea.
All right, dude.
I feel like
the Amish culture is actually kind of like, it's really interesting. So like, at a certain point in the Amish experience, they go on this thing called Rumspringa.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Where you get to leave
when you're 16 or something like that.
Yeah, and then you can come back whenever you want if you want to, you know. And so they know what a refrigerator is. I don't know if they know what a bidet is, but like, if you do a little bit of research on them, like they have a code. They'll use technology, but only if it's beneficial to the 500-person community that you're talking about.
Hey, that's fucking crazy. I didn't know that.
Yep. So yeah, and that's what they're doing. So like, they'll buy a tractor if it means that they can.
Use it and
make some more butter.
That's fucking crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah. So
that's why it works.
Well, that's why it's still around. You know.
Wow.
I don't know about like every day being a funeral in that fucking cart you drive around, but like, that's kind of morbid. But
no, man.
But that's what they're doing. You know. You don't want to yuck anybody else's yum.
No,
Sometimes you do.
I tell you this. I just like there's a lot of people that talk a lot of shit, right? But I feel like people that actually back it up, those are the real motherfuckers. You have to keep an eye on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker.
Okay, so imagine this, right?
Yeah, like
you're at a, no. I'm gonna take the Amish out of this.
All right.
You're at a bar.
We got like Mennonites. It's like diet Amish. All right, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
They still wear bonnets, but they go to the grocery store. It's weird.
Dudes wear bonnets?
No, chicks. But it's like
Little
Little House on the Prairie. It's more of a fetish than a.
It was a great show, and that's sexualizing the Amish. That's
well,
not PC, bro.
That's a specific lane.
It's not PC, bro.
No, dude, we're trying to like specialize. Anyway,
so
I interrupted.
Fuck, man. You just fucking fucked me on this.
Goddamn bonnets.
Oh wait, what the fuck were we saying before bonnets? I was gonna say something. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Because it wasn't important.
Community.
Oh, no.
I gotta keep notes on this.
Yeah. The Amish. What about the Amish?
People who stand on business, capable, like people who back up what they say.
Nothing to do with that.
Something about that. Sponsored by Oklahoma.
What is all your stuff sponsored by Oklahoma?
I don't know, dude. It's like a weird. It's like the crappiest, nicest place. Well, I don't know. North Dakota's kind of similar. It's just like fucking cold.
North Dakota is really cold.
There's nothing. Like it's. Worst state to drive through is either Kansas or Illinois. Like if you go the long way through Illinois, it's like Iowa but less corn.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I spent about 2 years, a year and a half, driving routes. Right.
For like CDL shit or
no. Driving privately owned vehicles full of money.
Oh, you were one. Okay.
The crypto thing that I was telling you about.
Oh.
It's transport money for a crypto company.
That's weird.
No. It's crazy because, like, dude, I always. It was crazy because a lot of the time that I would, like, transport for some crypto companies, I'd go to these ATMs to go pick up money, and I would ask, like,
you have like a gray polo on and.
No. I'd be in civilian clothes, strapped. Yeah, because a lot of the times I would average like $110,000 in cash out of these ATMs.
Dude,
It's insane.
at the vape store that I work at, I would.
There's a Bitcoin machine or something like that.
Yeah, and I would
And
see the same person coming
in and depositing like 60,000,
$100 at a time. Sit there for like 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So check us out. I've come to the conclusion that these Bitcoin machines are actually like laundering schemes where people basically put dirty money in, then buy Bitcoin or some shit, and then basically withdraw it.
Whenever,
and it's like legit because it's like, oh look, you don't need to register how many thousands of dollars you're going in on Bitcoin. You just pay a tax coming out.
Right.
But if your money's
gains,
if the money's dirty going in, and it's all fucking gains, it don't fucking matter. You legitimize dirty fucking money.
So
Well,
hold up. No, not yet. We're about at the end, I think.
Okay.
This is a good one to close on, but like,
Yeah.
dude, the employees at the vape store, I'd ask them for information on the person who's dumping like 20 minutes worth of $100 bills.
Old white lady or some shit like that. It's always
that, and and the idea, put a little bow on it, is like that she was getting pimped at the truck stop.
She wasn't getting pimped. She was getting paid. It's a huge network of shit. I just, you know what? When I see all this kind of shit going on,
it's a bunch of bullshit.
No, but
it's a bunch of bullshit.
But listen, I swear to you, I've seen this shit, and it's crazy because it's like, where the fuck? Where was this in like, hey, what career do you want for yourself? You know, like it's like
I don't think a counselor is going to tell you to commit whatever crime you can actually pull off.
But it's not. It's
people who do that.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Times have changed. You know,
as they do. Yep. And everyone's ungrateful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Connie's Untitled Nighttime Show with Charlie 9.
Yeah, and
dude, that was
absolutely.
And then
so to give a shout out to Ringo Starr.
Sexy Ringo.
Don't look him too directly in the eyes; he might get you pregnant. You know what I mean?
Well, how many kids does Ringo have? Because if he's got 8, then there's one that he doesn't talk about.
So listen, Ringo actually had a song about illicit use of cocaine. He's actually the first cocaine cowboy. I love this guy. Look at this funny bastard. He wrote Yellow Submarine. Fucking motherfucker. Jesus Christ. But hey, it's always a pleasure. I always fucking love your company, my friend. And
dude, no, this is great. And man, I'm happy that I switched to like multiple funds instead of just the one, because it seems like one of them always fucks up, but I got the whole thing, so
I hope
I'll cut out whatever I want to cut out. The objective of this is to have as much fun as possible, and I think
we totally did.
I think we fucking nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, again, just the